So they have a Namorous and Fluttermane and Sylveon. So they got three fairy types. So they're just like the Miraidon hate's kind of crazy. And they got Regice, Manaphy, and Caloric Shadow. Okay. I genuinely don't really know what I do into this besides just like Choreograph Miraidon and probably Calorix and Iron Hands. Is like none of their Pokemon are like, I don't think any of them are going to be like the standard move sets. So I'm probably gonna just get absolutely cheesed here in a second. So they lead Regice and Fluttermane. Yeah, like I I should have been playing more regularly to get out of beginner tier on my account. Oh, I'm probably gonna get absolutely demolished. I'm I'm completely accepting that, and I did not pay attention to what the Fluttermane boosted. So okay, so I'm just gonna go for the Trick Room, and honestly, I might just Terra Fairy Electro Drift and just delete the Fluttermane. If they call it out, they call it out, and because notably my Miraidon does not have Volt Switch since it's Life Orb, which was one of the main downfalls of this team whenever I was running it. Oh, they Terra. Oh, they Terra Regice to an Ice type. Oh no, this Freeze Dry is about to hit, isn't it? My Electro Drift KOs the Fluttermane. And what does Regice do? Ice Beam. Okay. Into my Farigiraf. Alright, if they froze me, I probably would have just crashed out. Alright, so let's see. Manaphy. Okay. I'm gonna be completely real. I hate to see Manaphy here. I'm honestly kind of weak into it. So think I'm just gonna I think I'm just gonna I think I'm just gonna double up into it. Where instead of clicking Electro Drift, I am just gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam. And just kinda hope that my Miraidon doesn't drop. Ice Beam does like 70. Oh, critical hit. That explains it. I think it tail glows. Yeah. But I'm fairly certain this Dazzling Gleam picks up the KO on Manaphy. No! Red card? But it brought an Iron Hands, so it's okay. Oh. So I just go for the Psychic Noise and the Manaphy again. And I don't know Regice's weight offhand, so I am just going to Drain Punch into it. Okay, they cancel. Keep battling. I really thought about like going on like one of like VGC paste repository and just trying to get a like Reg J team. That sounds fun off there. All right, so this one is Urshifu, Solgaleo, Groudon, Latios, Fluttermane, and Chinpao. I know. I have never streamed without the first game being a DC. Honestly, I did not think it was possible that I could, play out an entire game. I'm just going to lead Miraidon for Paragraph again. I really like Calyrex. And I'm I'm gonna bring Ursaluna. Probably gonna regret that. And like Iron Hands will probably I'll probably realize why Iron Hands was so good in this matchup later. But what do you do? I'm just gonna live and die by Ursaluna. Shinpao and Groudon. Okay. So, very notably, my Miraidon has never won a speed tie against Shinpao. So I'm fully accepting that I'm about to lose this speed tie and get really pissed off. But with what I have in the back, I'm kind of okay with it. Because I honestly think I just like Draco Meteor into Groudon and just go for the Trick Room. Or, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Live and die. Okay, Draco Meteor connects. Groudon is gone. And what does Shimpow do? Ice Spinner, KO my Miraidon. Alright. So now let me think. What do they have in the back? This is definitely, I think, Solgaleo swapping in right now. Yep. So I go into my Ursaluna. And what Terra? I am Terra Ghost on Ursaluna. Honestly, not a real big fan of that in this matchup. And I'm Terra Water. My Calyrex is Terra Fire. I definitely just save my Terrestrialization for Calyrex. And I just try to go for the foul play into Solgaleo. Because I think to some degree they have to respect Ursaluna this turn, so I think Protect is okay. Foul play done, wow, like 80%. Alright, Pokemon, calm down. You're going down again in volume. Yeah, Ice Spinner done like 60. No. Sun still done like 60 damage in the paragraph. I forgot. My goat's just, crazy. So, I really don't. I'm really not scared of Solgaleo. I mean, yeah, Solgaleo at this point. So I can just kind of facade in the PAL. Right? Hmm. I lied. I am still scared of Solgaleo. So I'm just gonna crunch into it, and I'm just gonna go for the foul play in the Chin Pao. Because I think there's a world. Okay, never mind. But breaking the sash on Pal is going to be important to closing it out. So I think Ice Spinner will do. Yeah. It does like 80ish, then like 80, 85% into Ursaluna. And their last Pokemon is Urshifu. And that is Rapid Strike. So I think I just kind of double up into Urshifu because it's the bigger threat. Okay, so they just let me facade it. Okay, game's over. I expected Chinpao to Sucker Punch, so okay, it's used Ice Spinner every turn. There's no way this Chinpao's banded. There's no way. So now we just Glacial Lance and I don't want to miss and foul play. Oh yeah, I'm Armor Tail. One of my yeah. Um, listen, no one ever said I was smart. No one. Like I'm pretty well a moron. Yeah, I'm gonna be so real. I did not even think about the fact I had Armor Tail up. So I like definitely should have Terra Ghost on the Ursaluna. All right, let's see what we're up against next. Uh, is the game audio still like audible or is it too low now? Okay, that's what I was afraid of. I just saw it like kind of going crazy high whenever Solgaleo started doing its attack. Uh, all right, so Necrozma, Dawn Wings, Miraidon, Farigiraf, Iron Hands, Ogrepon Cornerstone, and Iron Bundle. So, huh? Honestly, not entirely sure about this one. So I'm gonna do Miraidon. I'm just actually just gonna do Miraidon Iron Hands. No, that's really bad in the Dazzling Gleam. We do it anyway, and then we just no. That's a terrible idea. Miraidon Farigiraf, and then I have Calyrex and Ursaluna. Yeah. So they lead Miraidon Iron Bundle. Okay, that's not very good for me. So I like the idea of going for a protect, and I might just protect and trick room because I think there's a real chance. Yeah, okay, so they went into Miraidon and they snarl. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with my move choice. Yikes. So now I know that I am max speed on my Miraidon. So that does make it kind of weird, but I am just gonna Terra Fairy Deep Gleam and just helping hand my Miraidon. So they swapped their Miraidon into Iron Hands. Okay, I'm glad. I'm happy with my play. I think the with Helping Hand and Life Orb and the terrain, I think that bundle may drop, and I'm expecting like 65 to 70 into Iron Hands. Let's see. And they both drop. Iron Hands and Bundle are both down instantly. I might just see a game canceled. I know they have Miraidon in the back, and I'm assuming their last mon, yeah, it's Cornerstone. So what do I have? 3 turns of Trick Room. So I actually just think I go for the Protect on my Miraidon, and I just want to go for like foul play into Cornerstone because I would like to break it sturdy and then be able to get my Calyrex Ice on the field for free. Terrifier? Terrifier Miraidon? Let's go. I really don't understand their swap then. So my Miraidon's safe. Okay, they doubled my Miraidon slot. Interesting. So I do have Ursaluna. So maybe I just swap in Ursaluna. And I just foul play their Cornerstone again. Just continuously chip it down. Because if they're Terra Fire, that almost makes me believe they're... I almost believe they would be Specs. Follow me from Cornerstone. Makes sense. Electrogift into my Ursaluna. I got one more turn of Trick Room. So I do just go for the... Is that place safe? I think so. I think Facade... It's really not, though. I think Protect and Foul Play is arguably safer. So they do Spiky Shield. So luckily they have to go after my Furgraph this turn. Yeah, they're definitely specs if they're just electro drifting every turn. I sup I suppose they could be assault vest. Yeah, they could be. They could be AV. I haven't saw the AV set in a while, but that doesn't really mean a whole lot. If they are AV, I'm gonna be kind of a little annoyed. Gonna be a little annoyed with it, but not a whole lot I can do. Oh, they're Scar. Nice. So my Maridon lives, and that's gonna be game. Yeah, they. I don't know. I was really kind of shocked about them being Scar with Terra Fire, but each their own, I suppose. I suppose that would be like good if they were having issues into like the Magearna Calyrex Ice team. All right. Woo. Pokeball here. All right. Go again. Okay. Single restricted. So they're playing Koraidon, Wochin, Fluttermane, Dragonite, Garchomp, and Comfey. Okay. So I guess worst case scenario would be hmm, I like Maridon Iron Hands, but I don't think that's right. That's not right. So maybe no, actually, I want to do Calyrex Ice Rider Iron Hands, and I want Ursaluna, and I want Maridon. Maridon's just too good to leave in the back, like to leave out of the game. So they're Wo-Chin, Koraidon. So like, what's their play? So one of these two Terras, and like, if they don't Terra Wo-Chin, it just loses the Calyrex Ice, and if they don't Terra Koraidon, it also loses the Calyrex Ice. So they could be Covert Cloak. Nah, I mean, I suppose they could be like Covert Cloak or Terra Ghost on Koraidon. And if you better not, okay, Terrifier. The amount of games where I've like had to put my foot in my mouth is just absolutely absurd. Alright, so flinch. Stun Spore? Okay. So that's Stun Spore, Wochen. That's great. I'm so happy. So I'm just gonna Glacial Lance and I'm gonna low kick. Oh yeah. Well, see, like this is normally what I play in the GC because like right now, my Calyrex is gonna get full parried. I'm telling you, it's not gonna move. Okay, I lied. Come on, Iron Hands, be my goat. That Koraidon is bulky. But I do just kind of think the game's over now. I care more about what the like Wo-Chin is doing, so I am just gonna target into that slot with both Pokemon. Because like, if I get full parried on Calyrex right now, okay, never mind. So double KO with Calyrex. So yeah, the game's just over. Like, I suppose I kind of get what they were going for in a way, but it just feels like a much better Pokemon could have been what was doing Stun Spore, since Wo-Chin was actively holding Koraidon back. So the last two Pokemon were Fluttermane and Garchomp. This kind of like put me in an awkward situation where that's the Fluttermane is definitely Sash, so I just play it out for if like they don't forfeit. But I really don't see a world where they don't. Okay, so the Fluttermane protects Garchomp. Just keep the Glacial Lance. Oh, it's the Sash. Oh. So I'm assuming the Fluttermane is booster energy then, or if they don't set up Sun. Alright. We have one turn of Trick Room left, so like if worst comes to worst, I have my Miraidon in the back. So I'm just kinda like surprised they're still here. Yeah, it's just game. Alright. Oh, their background, they have a shiny Arceus. That's pretty cool. So that's gonna be Pokeball rank 6. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so That is Deoxys Attack, Female Indeedee, Zacian, Urshifu, Amoonguss, and Incineroar. I'm I'm really not a fan. That that's kind of awkward. So I'm just gonna. I am gonna bring my Incineroar and my Calyrex Ice, and I'm gonna bring Miraidon, and I suppose I want Ursaluna. Yo, somebody came in here just to get banned. That's crazy. All right, so they did not bring what I expected them to lead. So uh-oh. I ooh, okay. So, hmm. So what I think I might just actually go for the Flare Blitz. No. Okay, let me think. Um, I definitely just like fake out into the Zacian slot. And I suppose I just try for a Trick Room, because, like, they're going to fake their Incineroar's faster. They literally played the gambit. They, okay. Yeah, I mean, my Calyrex lives, but it's really unfortunate that their Incineroar is faster and they played the gambit. But hey, game's game. I respect it. So, I honestly, I hate to double target in the Zacian, but if I'm throwing. I'm throwing. Me, I hate to double target. Proceeds to just double target. Bro, I have clear amulet. No, that was me. What do you got? Oh, oh, it crit me. No. uh, well, oh, that was so funny. Honestly, hell yeah, proud of my opponent. Like, they're cooking me. Oh shit! So I just flare blitz the Zacian. And I guess I'm just gonna protect my Ursaluna just because, like, I need it to be burned. Okay, so they withdraw. Oh, this gay. Oh, this is so awful. I'm glad that this is like the worst Pokemon I've played. Oh, this is bad. Oh yeah, that's some big damage right there. That's gonna be game changing. Okay. So what is this? 2 turns of Trick Room left. So I want to swap out to my Miraidon. I'm gonna Terra Ghost. And what does the Amoonguss do? I don't know, but I Headlong Rush Incineroar. Because while being burned, I think at -1 Headlong Rush will still KO the Incineroar. Oh, so they withdraw Incineroar. So who are they going out into? Zacian? Zacian? Urshifu. Well, I hate that. So, huh. I came really close to just facading the Amoonguss. Okay, they protected it. So, I mean, I don't really like that I'm going to -1 on my defenses. But that is Rapid Strike. So, I mean, overall, I am more okay with it than I was. Okay, because... No, I can't do that. So what did I do? So, I think I just Electro Drift into the Amoonguss slot. And, like, what's their swap in? Everything they have in the back is weak to Headlong, so I just Headlong Rush into the... Yeah. So, what is this? Is it... It's going to be Incin. Mm-hmm. At -2, I don't think Headlong Rush does enough. But it's still going to do, like, what? 70%? Oh, okay, no, they redirected it. Less than ideal. Yes, I mean, it done 50% into the Amoonguss. And the double up, I mean, since I use Electro Drift, I don't really appreciate the chip on my Miraidon. But I suppose that is okay. From the Rocky Helmet plus Life Orb, it's quite a lot. But my own Trick Room should be ending. Hmm. But I am kind of in an awkward spot. Yeah, because of that Pokemon specifically. Um, so the play here is that they do is definitely just like fake out plus close combat. But I can't really afford anything else besides to go for a protect and to just swap in my Incineroar. And like I hope in -1 close combat will be like livable enough. Okay, so they're Terrastalizing. They're Urshifu, okay. Into Terra Water. Um Ooh, did they really go after the Ursaluna slot? Ooh, I'm not a fan. Okay, so they fake out the Miraidon. That's kind of what I expected. They did. They went after the Ursaluna slot. Oh, my poor Incineroar. Oh, my poor child. I'm... Hmm. I really just kind of think this game's over at this point. I'm trying to think of, like, how I could win. And I really just don't think there's a clean way at this point. Like, the only thing I can do is, like, think they might swap out Incineroar. Oh, it's Scarf. Uh-oh. Yeah. Um, Barcelona? Barcelona does live. I take... I don't die from the burn this turn? Oh yeah, critical hit that, like, 3 HP Urshifu. Hell yeah. Hope Ensign knocks off my Miraidon? No, it knocked off Barcelona. Um, oh boy. So now they have a Zacian back on the field. What is... How many turns do I have left? I have one turn of electric terrain. I know Zacian protects, but like, this is my only turn to like actually guarantee the KO. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, that one was not a real good game from my part. So like, yeah, it just kind of is what it is. The crit onto my Calyrex Ice, like, was really, really unfortunate. Because I'm fairly certain that wouldn't have KO'd, and that would have at least, like, let me play with my second restricted. Hello to you as well, Lord West. Yeah, you joined at, like, the perfect time of watching me, like, try to get this account, actually, actually play this account. I have not touched the in-game ladder since, oh goodness, when was it? Like, last time I actually played, like, in-game ladder seriously was, like, Reg B, I think. An Emperor Penguin, you say? Which one is that? Ah, okay, yeah, yeah. You got a rental code? Like, if you have a rental code with Empoleon on it, yeah, I'll play it. Like, I am always down to throw for content. Wow, this sucks. Uh, so it's Zacian, Rillaboom, Arceus, Latios, Entei, and Urshifu again. Honestly, living the dream. My issue is like my my Incineroar that I played with at this tournament had Will-O-Wisp, but I had to use it for a different team, so I just like threw Wolf Glix Incineroar on here, and very noticeably, don't have Will-O-Wisp. So really kind of been suffering through that. But, you know, besides that, it's been kind of a vibe. All right. What's the last Pokemon I want? I want Iron Hounds. I hate Arceus. Yeah, like, I could change the set, except you gotta remember, I'm lazy. See, now it makes sense to you. So I hate this lead from my opponent. Uh, my opponent makes me want to cry. But I'm just gonna like Trick Room, and I'm just gonna go for an Electro Drift. It's 50-50. All right, T viewer, it's up to you. Does Arceus or Zacian protect? Okay, we're killing Zacian. Never mind. You were right. Huh? Huh? Yeah. No. What I'm traumatized by throat spray, hyper voice Arceus. I hope my opponent has a bad night. Like in my heart of hearts. Like my night was just ruined by throat spray Arceus. That's disgusting. Oh, who are you terrestrializing? Oh, Arceus. Into Terra Ground. Yo, it's gonna be Terra Ground of Earth Power. I hate it here. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Okay, so now they're Arceus Protect. Yeah, like, I should have terrestrialized my Miraidon, but I'm Terra Fairy on it. So, like, it would have just. If I would have just, like, barely not KO'd, it would just Behemoth Bladed me. Alright. So, um. So we're kind of not vibing anymore. Honestly, how many turns left? 2 turns of Trick Room, 2 turns of Electric Rain. So I just always Glacial Lance, and you know, Zacian looks like he'd be kind of fat, so we're gonna low kick it. No, who's coming in? Rillaboom. So you just let your Rillaboom eat a Glacial. Hell yeah. But now I definitely don't KO that Zacian. Oh, it protected anyway. Who cares? This Rillaboom might be like calc to live a Glacial. Because I don't imagine it'd be too difficult. No. But like, what do they have in the bag? Oh, Latios. Okay, that's interesting. My only concern with it is, okay, what do I have left? Nothing. So I do just like I just doubled the Zacian slot since it protected. Because like I don't see how Latios will necessarily break my Calyrex, but I see how Zacian can. Okay, Latios protects, that makes sense. Oh, I got the double protect. Okay. Well, that happens, I suppose. Alright, so is it still at +1? Yes. My Calyrex does not eat a Behemoth Blade at +1. So I think the game's pretty well over. 'Cause, yeah, Behemoth Blade and what is it? Draco into my Iron Hands? Luster. Okay. Yeah. Then what was that? Like 75 into Zacian? Okay, what does it play? I suppose I try for the double protect like they did, and I just low kick Zacian again. I don't get the double. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, it crit me as well. Nice. Like, I know I didn't live it, but come on. Okay. So, yeah, there's no real way I could ever, like, close the game out because I always lose the Latios at this point. Even though Latios just. Okay, it did. Less the Purge. Oh, special defense drop, yeah. uh, Alright. I'm gonna step away for just 1 second. And when I get back, I'm just gonna, like, throw another team together because this team has, like, been one of my biggest disappointments ever since I created it. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll try your team. Let me find one I want to get rid of. Yeah, I'll get rid of some of these, like, the random teams from, like, like, side event regional teams and stuff. Yeah, of course. Take your time, man. I'm just gonna, like, look in my boxes and see what I have on hand, just for the fun of it. Uh, Cause like, I really enjoyed playing, like, Kyogre and Zacian, so I might just, like, glance through here really quickly and see if there's, like, anything I like in it. Oh, I really liked Iron Crown. Iron Crown was, like, such a goat. Yeah, and, like, let me see. Like, this was a team that like, I tried, like, a Kyogre team in the single restricted format. Cause, like, I think Kyogre's crazy. Like, honestly, it feels like one of the strongest Pokemon, but it just feels like it just, like, ever so slightly just held back. Alright, and the last thing I need is a Choice Scarf. And all my Choice Scarves are on Pokemon. Cool. Um, yeah, it's on my Tatsukiri. That explains it. I really need to go buy another Choice Scarf. But yeah, whenever you get done, you can, like, DM me the team code or, like, whatever, and I'll happily try it. Cause, like, best I remember, you and I have similar play styles, even though you couldn't see it from that, like, disgrace of a team I was playing. Oh, and I'll make it so like I don't give your team code away. All right, so we're back. All right, so got a little bit of like foresight about the team. No. Um, not entirely sure if I'm gonna like completely vibe with it, but I see Choice Scarf GU, so I can get behind this. I've also not played with like Sash, Caloric Shadow much, or Life Orb Chin Pal. Yeah, I did see it actually, and I appreciate any foresight because I promise you I would not have noticed some of those things. All right, I'm up against Fountain. Right on Tarapa goes. So I'm just blatantly faster than most Pokemon on their team. Besides, the Fluttermane and the Jumpluff will both give me problems in different ways, but they both rely on Koraidon. So let me see. Um, okay. So I have some ideas. I think I'm just wanting to lead like Calyrex and probably my own Fluttermane. And then I'm thinking I have to bring like Zamazenta, and I want Chi-Yu in that. Yeah, I hate Shiny Hoppip. It's on site, man. This is my biggest op. Okay, I was... So, since they led Terapagos, I really doubt they terrestrialize Koraidon. What would be, like, worst case scenario? So I think I just go for the Astral Barrage, because, like, it's gonna be more damage if they terrestrialize the Koraidon. Because I could see them going for the terrestrialization and, like, swapping Fluttermane over to Terapagos, I suppose. And I do think there's a fair likelihood that that could be set up, uh, Terapagos. Yeah, so I think I am gonna go for the taunt for in case that it is the Calm Mind variant. Because like I'm not really worried about Rhydon picking up the one hit KO onto Calyrex because of the sash. A burn would be pretty awful. Because I imagine Terapagos Calm Minds. It's Meteor Beam. Ooh. So that definitely could could have been better. All right, so oh, it's Citrus Berry Koraidon. Interesting. Okay, but now I can just kind of go Zamazenta. Yeah, like well, I like Terra Dragon in front of this, and how much special attack investment does this Flare have? Okay. So I think Vibes is telling me that Icy Wind drops Koraidon. Like, I'm entirely just a Vibes player. If this is Terrifier, I'm throwing a fit. Okay. So I really hope this Icy Wind does pick up and I'm not just, like, losing my mind. Nope. Nah, I had the hope. The the KO on Terapagos is fine. Yeah, I know it's weak, but like I don't know. I was praying. This collision course definitely isn't enough. Yeah. But like what's in the back for them? Um oh, Moongus. Hmm, what did I bring in the back? I don't oh, Chi-Yu. So I could see the Koraidon. Nah, there's I just like body press and I taunt. Okay, so they swapped Koraidon into Fluttermane. Oh, okay, I understand. So like, so now I just kind of like, I just go for the protect, and I just like, I guess I just go for icy wind because I really don't see how they punish it. Is like they would have to be like, no, they got speed boost, so they couldn't even be enough special attack investment to KO the Flutter Mane. And it would take like 2 icy winds, and then Zamazenta outspeeds the Flutter Mane, I believe, as long as it is like a moderately invested um, Zamazenta. That's kind of bad from my part. Yeah, that's pretty bad from my part. I should have just considered that Shadow Ball was ideal, but what do you do? But I do have Chi-Yu in the back, so like as long as I connect Heat Wave, uh, actually no. I probably do have to go for Overheat into Fluttermane, because if Fluttermane gets off a Moonblast, like I absolutely lose that Zamazenta. Yes, that Fluttermane was booster speed, but I hit an Icy Wind into them. Yeah, if it was Sash, I think the game might be like slightly different. Oh, Drain Punch. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I'm kind of like I'm kind of shocked they didn't go for Drain Punch earlier because like that wasn't like a bad idea. Yeah, I mean it's gonna take me some getting used to with this because like I just don't think I understand the matchup that Ogerpon Wellspring comes in for. I say that, and then there's uh, like an okay matchup for it, I suppose. Like it hits 4 Mon super effective in this matchup, but if I bring it into Ho-Oh, I just kind of lose. But I really don't. I just lead Chi-Yu Calyrex. Like I suppose if my opponent led Ho-Oh Sinistcha into that, and like Terra Watered Sinistcha got Trick Room up, I could see how this would be bad. So I am just gonna bring like Zamazenta and Fluttermane. Because I mean, actually I shouldn't bring Fluttermane. I actually want to bring Wellspring this game. Okay, so Leevor Samurai. Okay. So they're going to set up like try to set up hazards. So this is just gonna like Stone Axe Ceaseless Edge into probably Chi-Yu, I would imagine. Yeah, but see, like, Ho-Oh does not understand that I click Astral Barrage better. So I am just gonna like Astral Barrage, and I think I just want to go for the Heat Wave. I just want like spread damage. Because like Cleavor is the one I'm more worried about. Oh, that's Scarf Cleavor. I avoided the attack. Coat. Luck is a skill. Like I think their team is really funny. Where I like that they have Ho-Oh and Lugia. Like I don't know how good I think it is, but I think it's really funny. Okay. You don't know how bad I just want to click Terra Ghost Astral Barrage into this, but I know I should. So what are they doing in the Calyrex? Honestly, I just send it. I know Lugia's in the back, but if I KO that, they can only knock out one of these two. Red card? No. So I guess Chi-Yu staying safe. Whirlwind. Okay. My opponent's cooking. Um. So that Calyrex is just like dead. It was nice knowing the Calyrex. Um. Oh goodness. Um. Huh. Uh. I I genuinely don't know what I'm doing now. Like I am completely off my game. Um. Huh. So I'm just gonna go for the Terra Dragon, Behemoth Bash, and Lugia, and just Ivy Cudgel the Ho-Oh. Because I can see them trying to go for what does Lugia do? Probably it's probably Whirlwind on this team, but I could also see like Calm Mind, Arrow Blast. So just nah, it's because like the tech's crazy, but like I completely respect my opponent for doing this. Like me and you both know people, like one person in particular, that this is like something they would do. Like you mean to tell me that you don't think like Strawberry would absolutely be clicking these buttons? Oh yeah, Lugia has like bottom of the barrel special attack. Lugia is trash. I would ask Strawberry if I could borrow a team, but I would need therapy once I was done playing it. Oh yeah, Strawberry's my goat. Like, I remember, I've helped like a lot of people like team builds. I tried to help Strawberry one time, and I had to just straight up be like, man, listen, I don't know what's happening. I cannot make this team any better. So this really just kind of sucks because like we're gonna be here a while. Like unless my opponent just concedes, like that would be my ideal world. Okay. So my opponent's gonna protect, and we're gonna be here for the next 20 minutes. So we repeat that with Snarl and Behemoth Bash. They Terra. Oh, okay. Terra Water. No. If you whirlwind me, I promise. No, it's a whirlwind again. Oh, this is so stupid. All right, so this has definitely been one of the games of all time. And like the worst part is like this is really wearing the Zamazenta down. So okay, Ollie as one tech is so funny, but my favorite is like whenever you're playing like Dondozo, and your Dondozo is like really low HP, like in the red, and they knock out your partner, and you have to swap in Tatsugiri. So you get to watch like all of the stat boosts happen, just for like Grassy Glide to instantly kill the Dondozo before it does anything. I think I want to play another one, but after that game, I'm not entirely sure. All right. Um. Okay. Your team. I like it. It makes a lot of sense. Like I enjoy playing it. I'll probably play it like some of next stream too. But I want to do like one last game, and I just want it to be with Kyogre Zacian and like Terra Dark Iron Crown. That's just entirely just goofiness. Um. So now that I'm playing this, it's 100% gonna be like I'm playing into like that Koraidon Cali team. It's almost like an identical team that I took to a like tournament in Reg G, except I dropped Iron Jigulus on this team and just put Zacian in its slot. But this was like the Reg G tournament, where Terapagos had like just done good like right beforehand. So my Urshifu is calculating specifically to drop Terapagos. All right, so I hate it. Um, huh. Okay. So I like Kyogre Landorus League, and I think that in the back I want to bring Zacian. 'Cause I think I'm fast Zacian. No, I'm the slower, bulkier version. That's right. That's right. And I'm gonna bring Urshifu. Yeah, Leonardo. Okay. So right off the bat, it's uh shiny Chinpao. Blech. We'll say okay. I mean, like to me, it's like my goal is always to just like become the best player at any team I can play. Like I don't want to feel like I'm stuck playing like what I'm comfortable with. Like I want to be able to just like play any team I can pick up. And like I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been like hard for me to like accept that. But I've like been really trying to become like better and like more versatile. But this is like something really funny that I love. Choice Scarf Landorus is so good into the Miraidon teams. Because this Sandsear, unless they're bulky, just oh no. Oh well. So they just stayed in. Okay. Honestly, if my Origin Pulse double connects, I am fine with this double KO. Like, who do I care more about? As long as it hits the POW, I'm happy. It's both. Absolute, like, perfection. Ugh. So now, like, I think I want to bring Urshifu in. Because, like, I don't entirely remember what they had in the back. Um, okay, so they had their own Landers. That's right. And then they had Arceus. So I think if I'm recalling correctly, my Zacian has Sacred Sword? Yes, yes it does. And apparently Giga Impact? That Giga Impact's supposed to be Protect. That's supposed to be Protect. Um uh, um you know, if my Zacian has to come on the field, I'm clicking Giga Impact. Oh, that Sludge Bomb did nothing. Oof. You know what? I am going to win the game with Giga Impact. I'm killing that Arceus with Giga Impact. Because I don't see how my opponent can one hit KO or even like 2 hit KO Zacian. Oh, okay. If they're Terra Ghost, I'm gonna cry. No, they're Terra Ground, aren't they? They're Terra Normal. Oh, what if they're Giga Impact? Okay, nah, they're basic Giga Impact. Please, please don't cancel. Please, no. My opponent made me incredibly sad. Like that would have been the highlight of my night. Landing a Giga Impact. I would have. Damn. Nah, it's really sad. Uh, but hey, like, thanks for letting me borrow your team. That was like really fun. And I plan to stream more to like actually like try to push Master Ball tier. But I'm gonna like quit streaming for tonight, go eat. If you wanna like, you can holler at me later and we can like come up with like we can talk about teams. Uh, have a good one, everybody.